Hello and welcome to the SLINGSHOT channel. As you may know, I have pretty much stopped doing sponsored videos, but I have an exception, and that is if someone comes to me with a real cool project, I may do it. And that has just happened, because World of Warships has actually sent me a bunch of these Plushie torpedoes. Aren't they cool and so soft? As you know, World of Warships is a really cool game. I've actually presented it a few times before. It is a very nice combination between an action game and a strategy game. And what I love about it is it's so detailed and so historically accurate. All these really cool warships and all these battle scenarios. And of course it's massively online. This means there are, I think, 7 million people that downloaded it, and if you want to play at any given time, there's tens of thousands of players online. It's really amazing. Now, this is something that they have done, I think, pretty much as a merchandising article for fans, and I love it because, I mean, come on, the game is mostly about torpedoes. I think it's one of the most important weapons in the entire game, but make a plushie out of it, that's new. So they asked me if it would be possible for me to make a launcher for these. And that may sound harmless, because yes, it is soft and this definitely is not lethal, no matter how fast you shoot it. But on the other hand, it's not easy to throw something like this, because yes, it's soft, but it's not light. I mean, it's like 750 grams or so, and it's also one of the biggest objects that I've ever launched. So, and then also they said I need to come to the Gamescom, which is a really big game show for all kinds of games in Cologne. It's going to be in August. And they want me to be there and fire a few of these in front of the audience. and therefore the launcher must also be kind of compact. So I can't build one of my usual huge cannons, since there's no way I can bring it into the exhibition hall. So the challenge is build a portable launcher that is cool looking and that can launch this in an acceptable way so that it can be fired at the Gamescom on stage. Can I do it? I think I can. And I will later show you its features. But first, here is what I'm asking you to do. I think you should download the game and give it a try, because it's so cool and it will actually absolutely help my sponsor. If you use the download link below and download the game for free, doesn't cost anything, then you will get a bonus that I think is the biggest bonus that these guys have ever given away. First of all, you get 7 days of premium time, which means that you get a 50% increased everything. So you get faster credits, you get faster experience. The entire game will be a lot easier with that. Then you get 2 million credits for unlocking new ships, and that is a lot of money in the game. And also you get 250 doubloons, and this is like the currency that you use to buy cool things in the game to play it. But the coolest is that you get 3 great ships from 3 great nations. And the first one is the Tier 2 Japanese destroyer Tachibana, and this one actually fires torpedoes. Maybe not plushies though. But you also get the US cruiser St. Louis, which is a Tier 3 ship, plus the German battleship Nassau, which is also a Tier 3 ship. All for free, and all yours. Just use the download link. Okay, now back to the plushie launcher. Again, I wanted to make an old school launcher that is using double rubber, so no air, no nothing this time. And I also want to make it scalable, because I never know how hard I want to shoot this. So the amount of rubber must be scalable from really weak to really full power. And also it must carry the logo of the game, of course. You think I can make it? I think I can. Let me show you what I came up with. The World of Warships Plushie Torpedo Launcher. Let me show you its features. So So as you see, it's still a portable launcher and it is chambered for the right ammo. Of course, it's supposed to be held like a little bit like a minigun. So the balance is about here, so you can fire it, and then the trigger is here. Because what I did is I put a bit of string to the trigger, and actually the main string locks into here backwards. So this is the real trigger, and this is only so that you can fire from the hip. So how far does it shoot? Well, I don't know really. Let's fire it into the garden and see. I don't really know what the perfect angle would be. Okay. I'd say it's a good 15 meters, maybe 17. That's about the range it has. Let's shoot it up in the air and see if I'm able to catch it before it touches the ground. Okay. I got it! So this is no doubt one of the most harmless launchers I've ever made. The question is, how much better would these fly if I use more rubber? I don't think it would fly a lot better because its density is so low and the air resistance is so high because of the large diameter of the projectile. What happens is that it's decelerated by air resistance very quickly. So even if you would shoot it a lot harder, it would probably not fly a lot more far. I don't know, I just like this thing. It's really a fun little launcher. And I hope you do too, because that's it for today. Oh, before I forget, please use the download link and download the game World of Warships. Thanks and bye bye.